Hey, Riddle here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you're a subscriber, I really appreciate it. We just hit over 7,000. So what I'm going to show you today, you may have bought expensive liquid fertilizers in the past, especially my favorite, which is seaweed fertilizer. But I've got something to compete with that. In one of my earlier videos, I showed you how to make seaweed fertilizer, which is really easy. But to be quite honest, how many of us live close to the ocean and have access to seaweed? So today I'm going to give you a great alternative to seaweed fertilizer, and that is making Comfrey fertilizer. This is a Comfrey plant. They could really be mistaken for a weed. And as you can see, I'm on the peripheral of my yard, and I don't even know how this got here, if it was carried by a bird, but it is a really healthy Comfrey plant. And you can tell I cut off some of the stalks. They're beautiful in the garden also. They make these really nice looking purpley pink bell-shaped flowers that hang upside down. And the amazing thing about the Comfrey plant is not only is it incredibly medicinal and helps to strengthen bones and so on and so forth, but it has everything your plants need to grow healthy and strong in the way of a fertilizer. So there's two things that we can do with Comfrey. One, you can just chop up the leaves really well and put like a cup full of the chopped up leaves and stems around the base of your plants, and then just allow that to naturally break down and go into the soil. Or, as I'm told you before, you can make a liquid fertilizer. So again, you just want to chop up the leaves and stems. You may want to wear gloves if you have thin skin, because they do have little sharp hairs, little spiny hairs that can irritate the skin. But Comfrey has nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium in great quantities. Here's another Comfrey plant. They're almost impossible to kill because they have this deep taproot, and that deep taproot, which is synonymous with aggressive weeds like the dandelion, is what pulls all of these various nutrients from and minerals deep from the soil and the earth. So we're gonna take, and logically, you can prune back when it's flowering, or remove the older leaves from the base of the plant, leaves that are yellowing or damaged, so you still have a nice healthy plant. And then take these with some scissors or some garden shears, chop them up into small pieces as you would like, and then get a 20-gallon tote. Now, a lot of times these are available at the thrift store, but you want to make sure it doesn't have a crack or hole in it, because we're going to fill it full of water and then add our Comfrey leaves to decompose. Again, because it's decomposing, you're going at this a little distance from the house because it's going to stink a little bit. But after 6 weeks approximately, we're going to have this beautiful viscous goo, which is an amazing fertilizer. And your next question is going to be ratio. And from what I've studied and read, they said 1 parts fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, to 15 parts water. And that, my friends, is how you make an amazing renewable liquid fertilizer from Comfrey. And Comfrey will grow about anywhere in the United States. It may struggle a bit in the desert, but I don't know. But I know that it does great in the Midwest, East Coast, and Northern California. Thanks for coming to my channel. If you like my quick money-saving tips, innovative ideas, occasional art and magic, home repair, please subscribe. It helps. Bye for now.